In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can make your own business card holder to pin on a corkboard. One is going to be made with a gum pack and the other one we're going to make from scratch. First, we're going to start with the card holder that we make from scratch. You will need cardstock paper in any color, some scissors, a glue stick, and a ruler, but that is optional. The first thing you need to do is print out the template that I've listed in the video description. You can put your company logo up at the top here before you print it out. Now we're going to begin cutting along the edges. But one thing to know is that from these corners up, it will be visible. Everything else below these corners will not be seen. It will be folded inward. So if you want this black line to show, make sure you cut along the outer edge. If you don't want it to show, you're going to want to cut it along the inside. If you look at this one that's finished, I cut the black outline off, but if I turn it to the side, look inside, you can see those black lines. So it's really up to you if you want to see those edges or not. So now I'm going to begin cutting on the outer line for the bottom half. And then when I get to the top half, I'm going to cut on the inside of the line. Just take your time while you're cutting this, because if you don't follow the template exactly, it may not fold up correctly when you're done. As you can see, there's some light dashes, and this is where we're going to fold the paper. And this is where you can use a ruler to help you. So what I'm going to do is use this to help me fold the paper so it's exactly on the line. So I'm going to place the ruler right on the very edge of the line. And now I'm just going to fold this up and just kind of run my finger across it like that. So it just gives it a crease. Then we're going to go to the other line and then we'll fold that up and give it a nice crease. So now you can see that there's the two lines, and then you can flip it over. And now when we fold it, it should be a little bit easier to see that it's right on the line. And either use your nail to just kind of crease it like that, or you can use the ruler and just kind of go like that. Make sure the line's crisp. So now I'm going to do the same thing with the other lines. So here, not worrying about this little one yet, just doing this one here. So right on the edge. Now I'm going to lift it up and just kind of run my finger over it. Then we're going to go to this line right here. And I'm going to run my hand over that one. Go. Okay, so I'll do the same thing on this side. Now the last ones, these ones are already, you can already see they're already bending. Just kind of bend those in. So now that I have everything bent, we pretty much just need to add glue and assemble it. The only two places you need glue is on these two back sides and on the back of these little squares. So we're going to put just a little bit of glue on the back side of this one, and then we'll do some on this side. And you just need to put it on this little flap. It's not going to be this whole thing. And then on the back of this one. So now when you're assembling it, just get it to curve in like this and push these in. So pretty much what you want to do is have this little piece sticking inside, and then that goes over. So the little one goes in, and then this goes over like that, and then this folds. If you look inside, you can see that little one is not sticking to the side. So I'm just going to place my finger on the inside and pinch it right here. So now we'll do the other side. So we're putting the little one inside like that, and then lining that up. And it should line up pretty much exactly with this edge. So now I'm just giving it a pinch, and then I'm sticking my finger inside there again, just to get that little flap down. And that's pretty much it. You can do this in so many different colors. And as I said, you could put your logo up here before you print it. You could even use a label maker or a stencil. So there's lots of options. So here I have some blank business cards, and they fit in here perfectly. And there's just enough space at the top that you'll be able to see your business name. And then if for some reason someone throws this away, it's not that big of a deal, and you haven't spent a lot of money on like a plastic one or something like that. And I think it still looks really professional. Another way you can make this is just by using an Orbit gum pack. You empty it out and then spray paint it. The only thing with this one is I think the spray paint makes it look a little cheaper, and it really highlights any imperfections of the gum pack. Like here when I rip the paper on the inside out. The pink one though is in perfect condition, so I'm going to spray paint this one and I'll show you the difference, but this is something that could happen. You can use any kind of spray paint, and then you just want to spray it in light spurts so it doesn't drip. So here's two of the gum packs side by side, and as you can see, if there's any imperfections, it stands out a lot. Here's a comparison of them side by side on a corkboard, and obviously the blue is like much brighter, but you can print the template on brighter paper. So it's really up to you guys on what you think looks better and also what's going to be faster for you. But they're pretty much the same size and shape and everything. So you have two different options on how you want to hang your business cards up on a corkboard. Thanks for checking out my channel and watching this video. If you guys want to see what I'm going to post next, don't forget to subscribe.